Just parked my YB next to a load of BMWs and Harleys and stuff. These kids started laughing and I said, don't laugh. I said, who do you think's the most hardcore? Well, if they give it to you, how can you say no? Good morning, it's Tuesday. I've been here now a week, and I stayed in Westport last night, and I'm also staying in Westport tonight. Just spent literally 2 hours trying to sort out my accommodation for the rest of the trip, which frankly is not that easy, particularly in the south where there's more tourists, and it's very busy and ludicrously expensive. So anyway, I've managed to find myself a few different places. Only one night now that I've not sorted, and that is Sunday night. And Sunday nights tend to be easier to arrange in hotels. So I'll just, I am going to go out actually. I've decided I'm going to go out for a ride. So let's just have a look at the map. So, yesterday I came down from Sligo and went all the way around the coast here and ended up here in Westport. And today what I'm going to do, I would have had to do this tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to save myself a bit of time, and I'm going to take this road here out to this lock, which is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a beautiful lock anyway. And take a few pictures there, hopefully, and just maybe go down to Leenane for a spot of lunch or a cup of coffee or something. And then I'm going to pop up here, then back up here, across the mountains and back. It's only about a 60-mile round trip, but it should be quite interesting. Then tomorrow I will take the main road down to Leenane and take the road out to Connemara, which is a beautiful area. So the Westport Woods Hotel were kind enough to let me put the bike in this little shelter, keep it dry. I mean, I don't like it to get wet. Haha, never used to. But anyway, that suited me down to the ground. I'm gonna have a little run out now. The usual bump start, we hope. So this is the little harbour down here. Low tide, few drops of rain, surprise, surprise. This mountain up ahead is a famous mountain, and people have this challenge that they need to climb it in their life. I can't remember what it's all about actually, but I'm doing my challenge now. Going in to get some fuel. Some ridiculously priced fuel, I have to say. $2.15 a litre, $2.16 a litre. God, it's scary, isn't it? Right?
You're on the right machine. How much is it to fill it? £5.
No, it isn't.
Should go for a week.
No, I'll get. I mean, it's about 15 quid to fill it. That's what I'm putting in.
Should go for a week. I'm done.
Well, it would go for a week if I wasn't riding all the way around Ireland on it.
Sure, that's what's far. If I was driving around all Ireland in this, I wouldn't be able to fucking fill it.
I know.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
I've run out of money. Very easy to run out of money. Do you know that?
I know it is.
Did you ever run out of money?
Just check my tyres. They seem to be okay. Another little bump. Off we go then. The mountain is called Croak Patrick. I think I would croak if I went up there. Actually, this is the pub I went in with Bev once. I'm just going across the road a sec. So this is one of the many famine memorials, and I must say England took the blame, and probably was to blame, for allowing thousands, hundreds of thousands of Irish people to die in the famine. A lot of them tried to escape Ireland on what were called coffin ships, and really, this is a very poignant reminder of what happened in Ireland back in the potato famine. Just explain the significance of this coffin ship to some people from Austria.
And send them out.
When people see me, they smile, or are they laughing? They may be laughing. Still, if it makes them happy, what the hell? day view, even on a bad, windy, overcast day. Dare I try putting the drone up? That's the thing. Maybe I'll just give it a go. Probably lose it. Even on a dull day, this is one of the most impressive valleys in Ireland. So it is a stunning view from here, even on a day like this when it's not sunny. It does look beautiful when it's blue, and but you know, it's not my luck, is it? It's not going to happen for me, I'm afraid. But there we are. This is a memorial to starving people who were sent from pillar to post trying to find help. In this case, they were told to walk from Westport to Delphi, which is way down on the other side of this valley. We all know that Ireland is a bit of a film set, movie set. So I've just been told, I've taken pictures of these falls many times, but these figured in the movie, the John Wayne movie, The Quiet Man. So there. This is Leenane or Leenane. I'm going to go in here and have a cup of coffee. And this is Killary Harbour. And it's one of the most perfect glaciated valleys in the British Isles. How lovely is it to be here enjoying a cup of tea and a slice of carrot cake. Good God, the sun's out. Is this the first time I've seen it since I've been here in over a week? one big landscape. So we're back on the lock again. And the little YB is about to scale its next mountain pass. It is the Killary Pass. Road closed. Do you think it is really closed? That would be a criminal thing if this road is closed. Just ask the guy if the road is really closed. To be sure. And he thinks I might get through there on the bike. Things I question is why it is we in England have got all these bloody huge potholes, and over here they don't have them, even on roads like this. Admittedly, it is a little undulating, but the roads are well looked after here. We think of ourselves as a rich country, but we got more potholes than they've got. Well, I'm not going to say anything disparaging about any country, but there are certain Eastern European countries that we used to say there was a lot of potholes. Am I going to get through here?
Don't know if you'll get through with that. We had to carry our bikes on a very precarious ledge.
All right.
So yeah, it's definitely. Do you want to see photo? Oh, my phone has died.
Oh.
I'm with two other guys. I'm just they stop too much, but I think I think it'd be a bit risky.
I'm going to go and have a look anyway.
Well, have a look.
Yeah.
It's worth going up to the top.
Yeah.
And it's about 3/4 of the way up the climb.
Right.
Mind you, there's also barricades.
Yeah.
There's a series of barricades
right.
that you'll see. So.
Oh well, I'll go and have a look.
Yeah, it's quite.
At least I've done a bit of the road anyway.
Oh, you'll see. Oh, it's worth it. Yeah, it's very quiet and beautiful. So very good. Enjoy.
Yeah. And you. Bye. Sound too optimistic, does it? The locals don't seem to be too busy, do they? Well, I should say that the idea for doing this particular road I got from the guy on YouTube who calls himself the Adventure Bike Pilot. He also gave me the idea of Bunglass Point. These are two places I've never been before over here, so it was his idea. Looks like they don't want us to go any further. Might as well just look, but it doesn't sound optimistic, I have to say. Well, it really does look like they don't want me to go any further. Something down there. Well, I've got to give up on this road, I'm afraid. I've got to the top, but down here, as you can see, they've blocked the road. And further down there in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, but there's obviously some work going on. Well, actually, there's no work going on, but that's preventing me from getting down there. Bit of a shame, that. Lovely view from up here. Done a little bit of drone footage, so don't know if that's going to come out or not very well. We'll see. Well, I'm going back the same way that I came. But at least you get a different aspect of it. Don't be so jumpy. What are you lot looking at? Take a little bit of video of semi-sunlight. Nothing much has happened here since I rode up. Look at the horns on these sheep. I must admit, you don't expect to see all these azaleas here. Well, I don't anyway. Although they are an invasive plant, they do look rather nice. Trouble is, you never know which way they're going to jump. Well, I think I was being totally over-optimistic when it came down to going up this road, because the guys, well, you probably heard, guys on the bike said they had to get off and push and carry the bike, so there was never going to be any prospect of me doing that. Right, so now back on this road, and it's time for me to be thinking about something to eat. went rather further than I intended today, actually. Especially when I tried to go up through that mountain and the road was closed. So I've ended up doing about 70 odd miles, I think. 75 miles on my rest day. Anyway, I'll be home soon and we'll just have the memories to reflect on. Just coming into the harbour at Westport. I've decided I'm going to drop my cameras and stuff off at the hotel. Watching the way of fishing here. That being said, there's a fishing boat ahead. I have to say, I'm a little bit chilly. Yeah, so who is hardcore? Just parked my YB next to a load of BMWs and Harleys and stuff. These kids started laughing and I said, don't laugh. I said, who do you think's the most hardcore? Me on this, or them all comfortable on their Harleys and their BMs. He said, you're hardcore. So, being Tuesday night, most of the restaurants are closed, as they are in Ireland at the moment, Monday and Tuesday nights. So I went to this lovely Nepalese restaurant in an old Methodist church. I've had a brilliant meal with Guinness, of course. Thanks for watching, guys.